What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer. Overwatch 2 Season 12 is less than a week away, and we did indeed just get some leaks showing off some of the new skins that'll be coming in this upcoming season, along with a bit more information about the actual content coming alongside them. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the details. What we have here is a bit of splash artwork that was apparently leaked on the Xbox website just a short while ago, showing off a sort of promotional title card basically for the upcoming season. Now, front and center here, we can clearly see the new hero Juno, who we knew was going to be releasing this season, but behind her we see 4 additional skins, which appear to be Egyptian mythology themed skins for Reaper, Echo, Kiriko, and Genji. Now, based on these skins and the fact that the Reaper skin specifically not only clearly depicts the Egyptian god Anubis, but is also sort of the big skin in the background we see depicted here, it does seem very likely that Reaper will indeed be getting this season's Mythic skin, which is a bit of an interesting reveal, given that, as I've talked about in my past videos predicting future seasons, Blizzard up until this point has followed a sort of pattern where they'll release a Mythic skin for a damage hero, a support hero, and a tank hero before releasing a second Mythic skin for any of those given roles. But based on that pattern, we were supposed to be getting a new tank skin in Season 12, but instead it looks like we're getting a damage one, being this Anubis skin for Reaper. Now, I'll admit, Reaper as Anubis fits pretty well, god of death and everything, but it is kind of disappointing that tank mains got a little shafted here by not getting their new tank mythic skin, be it Anubis Ramatra or any other potential tank skin like that. But I must say, the Anubis Reaper skin here does look pretty cool. Additionally, we get what looks to be a sort of gold scarab skin for Echo, which makes sense. She often gets sort of flying themed skins for like birds, bugs, that sort of thing. So her getting a scarab skin, yeah, that checks out. And then here at the bottom, we get 2 skins for Genji and Kiriko, which personally, I'm not quite sure what these are representing. Genji's almost just looks like a sort of desert nomad type of skin, which maybe doesn't directly tie into Egyptian mythology. It could be referencing a specific character or figure from mythology that I'm just unaware of. Or maybe it is just supposed to be something a bit more generic and be like desert nomad type design, while Kiriko clearly is getting a more, well, mythological themed skin. It's almost giving me Japanese Oni vibes with the design of her skin here, but with it being Egyptian mythology, I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually focusing on something more specifically Egyptian in origin as opposed to Japanese. Her head does almost seem to have a jackal-esque design to it, kind of similar to Anubis, but still distinctly different in its own way, so I'm curious to see what this ends up being. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you know what sort of character or entity either of these 2 skins are referencing, but I gotta say, they both look pretty cool. Now, beyond just the visuals of this image shown here, we also get a bit more information about what's actually coming in the season from the text shown below. Blast into action with a new support hero, Clash game mode, and Mythic skins. Now, new support hero, of course, is Juno. We already know who that is. New Clash game mode. This is actually the first official confirmation we have that Clash will be releasing in Season 12. So, good to see that. We'll be getting that new game mode this coming season. Very exciting. I, for one, am eager to get to see what the other Clash map other than Hanaoka ends up being. But then the last bit here is curious as well. Mythic skins, plural. Now, it's possible this is just referring to a mythic hero skin and another mythic weapon skin, like what they did in Season 11 with the Ashe mythic hero skin and then the Reinhardt mythic weapon, or maybe there are just actually 2 different mythic hero skins. For all we know, maybe we get the Anubis Reaper skin, but also still an Anubis Ramatra skin. That might be a bit of wishful thinking there, I'll admit. Is more than likely referring to a mythic hero skin and a mythic weapon skin, but it is interesting to see them specify mythic skins plural, because we know we're getting more than just one mythic skin basically because of that. Now, there was apparently also an article posted along with this image shown here that unfortunately I wasn't able to read or image capture in any way prior to it being taken down, but from what I understand, it didn't go too much further in depth with explaining the season or anything. A lot of the major overarching stuff does seem to be present right here on this image. So if anybody does have an archived link of it or something, please feel free to hit me up because I'd be curious in reading through it. But otherwise, that does it for the leak. We know that the trailer for this next season will be releasing tomorrow, less than 24 hours from now. So by then, we'll have all this stuff officially, properly revealed anyways. So, in terms of leaks for upcoming content, this is honestly a pretty small one, coming out only a day ahead of time and not revealing everything from the season, but just a few things. And nonetheless, I gotta admit, it's definitely got me hyped and excited to see what all else is in store for the new season. Again, trailer will be dropping tomorrow, and I will be posting a video detailing the trailer and breaking down everything it ends up revealing, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thanks for watching this video, and definitely let me know your thoughts on this leak in the comments down below. Are you excited to see that it is in fact the Egyptian mythology theme? How do you feel about Reaper getting the Anubis mythic skin as opposed to Ramatra or any other tank hero? As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, and join my Discord server to hang out and never miss any of my future Overwatch 2 news, streams, and other content. And special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible. If you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. Otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.